Hey everybody, hey, how's everybody doing? It's Dakota from Dakota's Den. I hope everybody's having a good night. I know I am. I just had dinner. I had beef ribs, I had mashed potatoes, and I had string beans, and it was good. Well, I just thought I would come on because I haven't been on in a couple of days and just talk a little bit about Joy Reid, Will Smith, yes, Will Smith, and Tasha K and Cardi B, and just a little bit of that stressful political situation. Well, first is Will Smith. Will hasn't been in the news lately. He's been resting, I guess, resting from that smack that he gave Chris Rock on stage. I guess he's recovered from that because I don't know if he's touring or if he's just dibble and dabbling, but he was on stage singing in Miami with India Martinez. She's a Latino singer. And they were on stage, they were getting it on. Check it out. See, he was on stage getting it in, like the old Will Smith. But, didn't he look a little awkward on stage? I mean, he had on a suit. Why did you have on a suit? Maybe it was just like, a spur of the moment thing. I'm going to get up here and sing. I don't know, but I don't know. He just looked a little awkward. Maybe he's just getting older. I guess if I got on stage, I would look awkward too. I don't know. But, I'm glad to see he's out there, even though I still don't like him for that slap. But that was in the past. And if Chris Rock is okay with it, I'm okay with it. So, no big story there. Just that Will Smith is out and about. Out and about. So, I guess that's good. Okay. And next is, Cardi B. Everybody knows Cardi B. She's really pretty. And I'm sure everybody knows Tasha K. She's a podcaster who was going back and forth with Cardi B, allegedly putting out bad information, I think about Cardi B's health or something like that. And Cardi B didn't like it and gave her a chance to apologize, and she didn't take it back or apologize or something. So Tasha K got sued. Cardi B filed a lawsuit for defamation of character against Tasha K. Now, I'm sure most of you YouTuber people who watch YouTube probably already know this, but this is the latest news, okay? Tasha K had allegedly said that she had filed for bankruptcy, but, inquiry minds want to know. Some young lady named Smiley or something found information out, and then after she found this information out, I think Tasha K put the information out herself because she wanted to control the narrative. And Cardi B won a $1.2 million lawsuit against Tasha K for defamation of character. Now, that's a darn shame. If you say something and it's not true and the person you're talking about gives you a chance to recant that information, then you recant that information. You take the video down and you say, thank you very much, I'm sorry. But for some reason, it didn't happen that way, and Tasha K got stuck with a $1.2 million lawsuit, defamation of character. Now, check out the terms. This money is to be paid in monthly installments over a 5-year period. Okay, it's $100,000 plus some change. $100,000 for the first year. $100,000 the first year, that's maybe like $10,000. $8,000 a month, up to $318,000 in the 5th year. Damn, how much? That's like 25. That's a lot of money. Okay, so Tasha's married. Her and her husband have businesses, so maybe it's no big deal for them, but that's a lot of money. So, like I said, $318,000 in that 5th year in monthly installments. Wow, that's a lot. But the original lawsuit, which was in 2022, was worth $4 million. So you say, well, that's like 2 plus 8 something $1 million short. Well, Cardi retains the right to get the balance of that, which is 4 million minus 1.2 million, in the fifth year. Oh my lord, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. So, as part of the agreement, Tasha K is banned from speaking about Cardi B as well as Cardi B's family on any platform. So, no talking about Cardi B, Tasha. No. Uh, Cardi B says that the defamation of character and the quote unquote lies that was being put out there about her stressed her out. It gave her stress. I can dig it. I understand. But like I said, to control the narrative, Tasha K put it out there anyway, so it's no secret. But you guys might not know. And Tasha K has a large fan base. A lot of people like Tasha K. Tasha K is a born content creator. I mean, she's good. She's really good at it. So there's a young lady who has a show called Sukahana Live. Sukahana Live. She has a podcast. And there was a girl on Sukahana Live called Smiley. And for some reason, it seems like Smiley just is not too fond of Tasha K. I don't know. But she was talking on the phone and she was giving out all Tasha K's information. Her address, her bankruptcy information, and more. Why? I don't know. But Tasha K addressed it by saying that my address is public information. At least the address where my business is public information, and this is where she gets her mail. And basically, all the other bankruptcy information everybody already knows, and who cares? So that's what Tasha K says. I think I would have to go back and beg Cardi and say, Cardi, I apologize. I really didn't mean it. I am so sorry. Could we just forget this lawsuit, because I really don't have the money. But I guess that's a done deal. So good for you, Cardi. Bad for you, Tasha. All right. So that's it. Okay. Now, Joy Reid. Everybody remember Joy Reid from MSNBC? MSNBC. Well, for those of you who don't know, her show was canceled. She was on the Democratic side. She was a talker and she knew how to talk. Her show was canceled. She was a very intelligent, very outspoken person. She was well liked by her colleagues, by her fans. She was well liked. The media professionals, they're all rallying behind her, and they're saying this is a big loss for MSNBC. And I don't know if any of you had ever seen the Joy Reid show, but she was just good. I honestly can't think of anybody who could get their point across and who was as articulate as Joy Reid. I'm trying to think of someone. Oprah? No, Joy has more energy, more than Oprah. I'm trying to think of someone. I don't know. I just can't. I can't. But anyway, I personally don't believe they'll ever find another Joy Reid. I really don't. She was really fire, and she was special. She was special to the Democrats. She was special to her colleagues, and she's going to be missed. She really is. So people are saying that, no, that wasn't right, what they did to Joy Reid, and we should not watch MSNBC anymore. That none of us, this is what people are saying. I'm not saying it. This is just what people are saying. We shouldn't watch it anymore. But what I am saying is that if you're looking for news with today's climate, which is going a mile a minute, which is just the craziest climate that I have ever seen in my life, or my years on this planet, check out Don Lemon. He is really, really good. I like Don Lemon. Check out Mighty. Check out Legal AF Pac-Man. Those are all good choices to get your news. And these podcasts that I just told you about, they analyze every little thing. They just don't give you surface information. Like they'll say, instead of saying Donald Trump went to Russia to talk to Putin, that's what the mainstream will tell you. But what the podcast people will tell you is Donald Trump left at this time and this date, and this person was on the plane, and this is what they talked about when they were on the plane, and when they got off the plane, this is what they ate, and this is how long it took them to get to see Putin, and this is what they talked about, and this is what they argued about, and this is what... So, you get the idea. This is just what I'm saying. But you know what? I bet Joy's gonna come out on top, because she just, whatever it is, she has it. You know how some people just have it. So, good luck, Joy Reid, and I am pretty sure that we'll be seeing you. Maybe she'll do like Don Lemon did and get a podcast, because this podcast is great. Okay, and everybody knows that Diddy's case is coming up in a couple of months. Haven't heard anything about Jay-Z. He's off the hook, but I do know this. Okay, I do know this. A$AP Rocky, everybody knows that he got off. He is clear and free of his assault with a pow pow. He got off of those charges, and his lawyer, A$AP Joe, he's the one who got him off. So one thing about Diddy is requesting that A$AP Joe look into his cases and try to represent him. But A$AP Joe, well, his name is not A$AP Joe. Joe something, I don't know. But since he represented A$AP Rocky, his name is now A$AP Joe. Okay. I think that's really cute. So A$AP Joe said he's just not interested because between Jay-Z and Diddy, it's just too much going on, and I don't blame him. He just don't want to be bothered with it. You know, and then in another video, I said that Diddy's lawyers allegedly reached out to Donald Trump to try to get some kind of pardon or something for Diddy. Haven't heard anything about that yet. Don't know. But what I do know is that you guys know Andrew Tate and his brother, who were in jail in Romania they got locked up for trafficking and doing things with women. Well, they're in America now. Trump made some phone calls and got them out. And a lot of people are not happy about that. They think those guys should still be locked up in jail somewhere, but they're free men. Andrew Tate, sure, he used to be a boxer, now he's like a motivational speaker. A lot of young men listen to him. He's kind of like the biracial Kevin Samuels. You know, he's always talking about women, but when he's talking about women, he's also always talking about how to better yourself. In a weird way, though. So that's Andrew Tate and his brother. Whatever. So, listen, and the last thing, I always end with a little bit of politics. What is going on in America? You know, I try to report as a purple person, not Republican, not Democrat, because I feel like if you stay unemotional, you can report the news better. You know what I mean? I could be all up in arms saying, I can't believe that Trump is doing this and Musk is doing that, and Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, firing people. You know, I could do all that. Or I could say, listen, we need to rally. We need to do this. We need to do that. We need to get... But I just stay in the middle. And things are just not right. Okay? Did anybody see that interview with Trump, Vance, Zelensky? I didn't know what you know what? I don't believe that was real. I believe it was some TV show like The Apprentice or something, because it was totally rehearsed. You know, I'm like a witch. I can read between the lines. You can tell it was totally rehearsed, and they knew that they were going to get on Lewinsky's nerves before he even came in. It was kind of like a TV show. It was just the craziest thing I ever saw. But one thing, me, the witch, peeped out that I didn't hear anybody talk about. Check this out. Remember the guy who said to the president of Ukraine, he said to him, "Do you have a suit? Do you have a suit?" Do you have a suit? Was there anything more important going on in the room? That's why I say it was staged, because that was just crazy. Who cares? The man was trying to have solidarity with his countrymen. So that's, they're from a different culture. So that's what they do. Do you have a suit? Now check it, okay? Check it. He wasn't asking the president of Ukraine, do you have a suit? He wasn't asking him that. He didn't even know that man. Who do you think he was really talking to? When you're in a meeting and everybody else has a suit on in the Oval Office and only one person is standing up there with like a black coat, black hat, whatever, a pair of black jeans or black pants. Who else is there? Who? Just, does his name begin with an E? Right? He wasn't talking to Lewinsky, the president of Ukraine. He really wanted to know, how come Elon Musk don't wear a suit when he's in the Oval Office? This is making me mad. Bam. Right? Anybody think of that? That's why he was really mad. Because he can't go in there without a suit. I pat myself on the back for that one. I peeped that one out. Who was that guy anyway? That was like a childish statement. But anyway, and a lot of federal employees have been fired already. Everything is turmoil and disarray. I hear that they're getting emails. Report to me what you did for the last what you did last week in 5 bullets. But one thing I heard from a friend of mine is she got an email a couple of days ago, and it said that you're going to have to report to us every Monday. Every Monday, Musk or Trump, whoever you want, wants to know what you did. Every Monday. So now they're going to have 2 bosses. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But I just wanted to come on and bring this video to you. I was happy to see Will Smith, jumping around, having a good time. And Joy Reid, she's going to come back strong. I know it. She just, Joy, if you're listening, just let the dust settle, take a little break, do some woosah, do some massages, do whatever you got to do to get yourself together, because I know you're going to come back strong. And the man who said, does he wear a suit? Whatever. That was just more important things to talk about, okay? But everybody, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel, because you guys know I'm a new channel and I'm trying to grow. Slowly but surely, I'm getting All right, so everybody have a great night, and I am sure I will talk to you later. Bye.